Welcome to the eForm Innovations series presented by FormsQuo, your trusted eForms resource. In this video, we'll be discussing how to maintain your InfoPath forms using the eForms viewer from Cadabra software. Are you tired of relying on InfoPath for all of your form needs? Are you worried about whether the features you really want will ever be added to future InfoPath release? Then you might be interested in some of the eForms Innovations alternatives to InfoPath. It's never a good idea to have to rely 100% on a single solution for your business needs. Even if you decide to stick with InfoPath for the long haul, it's nice to know that there are eForms alternatives out there. After all, you need to choose the solution that fits your problem and your budget. Here at FormsQuo, we recommend that you take a look at the new eForms Viewer from Cadabra. With the eFormsViewerApp from Cadabra software, you now have an alternative to InfoPath's browser-based form solutions. Use the eForms viewer to open, edit, and submit InfoPath forms to your SharePoint site. Support is provided for a wide range of browser-based controls: text boxes, drop-down lists, checkboxes, radio buttons, repeating tables, action buttons, basic rules, default rules, and conditional formatting, many of the features that are currently available in InfoPath. The entire solution is written in browser-friendly HTML and JavaScript, unlike InfoPath, which requires a bulkier ASP.NET environment. It's easy to get started. Just install the eFormsViewerApp on your Office 365 site. What's more, the eFormsViewerApp is 100% free and open source. Not only is it easy on your wallet, you also get to have a say in what features get added to future releases. The ultimate goal is to eventually produce an eFormsViewerApp that has a feature parity with InfoPath's browser-based form capabilities, all while streamlining performance and enhancing the user experience. Next, I will show you a demo of how easy it is to install the app and how to begin using the app to fill out your forms. Installing the FormsViewerApp only takes a few simple steps. You want to navigate to your admin center on SharePoint and locate the Apps option, and then select App Catalog. From here, you'll be able to select the Apps for SharePoint option. And it's as simple as clicking the plus New App button, locating your file, and uploading. You can change these options or keep them the same. Then click Save. Your app is now available and ready to use. Next, you're going to want to navigate to your site. Once you have navigated to your site collection, select the site contents. Under your site contents, you'll notice you can add an app. This is where our app will be available for install. Now we'll scroll down until we find our app, right here, Forms Viewer. And we want to trust. And as you can see, our app is loading on our site collection. Once it is finished loading, it will be available and ready for use. Now that my app is loaded, it is ready for my use. I'm going to click on it and begin working. You'll notice I have several different options. I can either search for my template URL or enter the document URL of an existing document. Now that our form is loaded, it is ready for use. You'll notice the eForms Viewer supports a wide range of browser-based controls. For example, you can enter information into text boxes, such as this. You can select a date from our date picker, or even pick a category from a drop-down. The app even supports repeating sections and default values and rule-based calculations. Down below, if we change the less cash advance, the formula will be recalculated. Then if we wanted to insert an expense, we can do that too. Simply click the Insert Expense button and it inserts a new row. We're ready to pick our date and fill out other information. Now, if we want to view the details of each description, simply click the button to the right to show the details below. Comparing this expense report in the eForms viewer and InfoPath, you will see that these two views are remarkably similar in appearance. Here, let me show you. Here's the form in InfoPath. You can see that even the icons, colors, fonts are all very much the same. Now we'll go back to our browser form. This means that you can be sure the form you create in InfoPath Designer will look and feel the same when your users fill them out with the eForms viewer. When you are done filling out the form, simply click the Submit button to submit your completed form to the library where your form is published. As with all solutions, there are benefits and drawbacks. The Forms Viewer app renders InfoPath forms without the need for the InfoPath application. However, it is only available in the browser, and currently not all features are supported. With migration costs amounting to minimal form changes and the Forms Viewer app being completely free, the cost of this solution is much less than many other options. With eForms innovations, you have the power to choose your own path. In addition to maintaining your InfoPath forms with Kadabra's open source software, as shown in this video, you can assess what's on your site, extend your site content into different locations and formats for better reusability, and even migrate your site content away from SharePoint entirely into other data management solutions. FormsQuote is the #1 destination on the web for free and open source InfoPath resources and tutorials. In our forum, you'll find a community of InfoPath experts that can help you with your InfoPath and SharePoint design issues, as well as helpful blogs and articles that you can learn from. We also offer several open source software products to help you get the most out of InfoPath and SharePoint without having to write a single line of code. If you have any questions, you can contact us through our website. If you're watching this video on YouTube, feel free to leave a comment below or subscribe to our YouTube channel for more instructional videos and to stay up to date on the latest eForm tips and tricks. Thanks for watching, and remember to spread the word about FormsQuote, your trusted eForms resource.